What's up, guys? Marcos here. It's a lonely, 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 lonely Saturday night. This is not how I used to spend my Saturday nights. Legit. I'm in South Carolina at my brother's place. He's a truck driver, so he's off in, I believe he's in Ohio right now. And it's just me, legit. Just me in a lonely, lonely South Carolina. We're going to do a tour. I'm actually going to show you outside. So we're going to go outside here in a minute. But this is this is legit what it's like outside right now. I'm used to being in the city, a city boy, and we are in South Carolina right now. It's like I said, it's a super super lonely night. I want to give a shout out to Mr. A lot of y'all probably know this guy right here, Brez Scales. If it wasn't for Brez Scales, I don't know what I would be doing right now, because I'm trying to grow a freelance brand scaling business. I quit my job 6 months ago to go all in and start a business in hopes to accomplish my dreams before I pass away. 35 years old, which means I probably have about maybe 30 years left. Maybe 30 years left. And I want to accomplish my dreams before I pass away. So, my arm's getting tired. I'm holding this up with my new rig. So, 6 months ago, I quit my job. For those of you who don't know, to start a marketing business, freelance brand scaling business. It's not what I expected. 100% not what I expected. I legit thought it was going to be a celebration. I was going to quit. I was going to start making 10K per month. I was going to get rich. I had a girlfriend at the time. So it's like, oh, girlfriend, money, my own home. I didn't have a car, but I don't really need a car in Austin, Texas, because you could just Uber everywhere. But now that I'm in South Carolina, in the middle of nowhere, I realize I actually do need a car. I really do need a car. I have no transportation. I wait 45 minutes for Ubers, and a car is going to be very important. So that's the next thing I'm going to get. Once I start making money with this brand scaling business, we are getting a car, my dream car, a Ford Mustang. But yeah, I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Brez Scales. I don't know how I found him. Someone commented on my last YouTube video when they saw my channel, and they said mystical algorithm pull. I legit feel like it was a mystical algorithm pull that I stumbled across him. I've never seen this guy before in my entire life. And somehow at the right time, the perfect time, his vlogs start popping up on my YouTube. And why that's important is because by me starting to vlog again, like, even though I'm alone, I don't necessarily feel alone. Like, yes, there's no one here, which let me give you a house tour. Hold up. So like I said, yes, no one's here. Look, legit, 100% nobody is here. We're in South Carolina, my brother's place. We got Mr. Brez Skills right here. Big up. Hey, Brez actually replied to my comment. What a G. What a G. I legit said this, and it's actually true. Just got into brand scaling and started vlogging because of you, Brez. Much respect. Let's go. Stay consistent. So, shout out to Brez. If it wasn't for him, I'd be lonely as fuck right now. I don't know what I would be doing. This is the random empty room. This is the bathroom. Go into the laundry room, the kitchen, living room. We got a gun. This is GTA 6. If this was GTA 6, which gun you picking? Because we're about to go outside. Which gun are you picking to go outside in that pitch black darkness? Which one right here are you picking? We got 2 shotguns, and the gun I showed off in my last video, which I don't even know what kind of gun this is. Someone comment below if you're familiar with guns. Comment below what kind of gun this is. It has a really cool scope. And I believe it's definitely loaded. So yeah, which gun are you picking? Oh, I also got the 2 shotgun shells. So kind of curious which gun you're picking. Brother's room, bathroom, bathtub. Like I said, legit, just me here. So Let's go outside real quick. Let's go take a. I'm actually gonna take this gun, but well, no, I'm not gonna take that gun because I took it last week. I'm taking a shotgun. I'm gonna take the shotgun just in case, because yo, I haven't been out. I have not been out here in the dark since I moved here. So this is what it looks like out here. I don't know if you can hear the sounds, but it sounds crazy out here. It's legit just like pitch black. There's some random shit over here too. So this is legit where I'm at right now in South Carolina, 35 years old. Yo, I haven't even been in here yet. I don't know if you can even see in here. This looks crazy. Crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna flip the camera. Ooh. Yo, so holy, you could barely even see me. I can't even see where I'm going now. So this is what a night looks like in South Carolina. First time stepping outside, just because I want to see what it feels like. House is behind me. You see the light? You could barely see the light of the house. I can't even see in front of me. This is crazy. This is crazy. If there was a snake, I wouldn't even be able to see it. So, I just got stabbed by something. Freak. Hold up. So, just 3 months ago, oh shit, I was in Austin, Texas. 3 months ago, I was in Austin, Texas, partying. 6 months ago, I was working at a bar, surrounded by, oh, I gotta watch where I'm going. Surrounded by women, alcohol. I'm actually 2 years sober. For those of you who drink, I recommend don't drink, especially if you want to accomplish something in your life. I'm not saying you can't accomplish something by drinking, but if you're like me, you're going to overdo it. That was crazy. That was crazy. We're back inside. But yo, you see why I gotta have this gun? You see? It's just me out here. My brother is gone. He's been gone for a full month. 1 full month. It's just being me out here. And yeah. So this is literally the side you don't see from people when it comes to like running a freelance brand scaling business, like Harley, Brez, all the big dogs who have made it. Like you don't really get to see like what it was like for them before they made it. So I just want to put into the universe, like I'm going to make it. And I want everyone to see that like it was not easy. I'm not saying that Harley and Brez and like all the big people, they definitely had to grind for it. Trust me, those motherfuckers had to grind for what they have. They did not get where they are overnight. It wasn't easy, but you don't get to see the behind the scenes before they made it. So I really want to share just like the raw journey. Like this is what it's like when I'm not running Facebook ads, like legit chilling here on the couch. Probably going to make a pizza right now. I need to finish my 75 hard for today. I've been slacking all week on that. I've been just grinding, but I'm not going to make excuses. I've been slacking. And this is just, like I said, behind the scenes of what it's like for someone who goes all in. Like you're going to be alone. Legit, you are going to be alone. If you're dating someone, you're going to be alone. They're not going to understand. Your mind is literally going to be focused so much on trying to accomplish your goals that even when you're dating someone, even when you have friends, if they're not aligned with what you're doing, like you're pretty much just alone in your thoughts. No one's going to understand what you're thinking, why you want to do what you're doing. Like why would someone quit their job? I quit my job as a bartender. Steady paycheck. Legit steady paycheck. I actually gave up $22,000. I was making around $3,500 per month as a bartender. It's not much, but I legit gave up $22,000. I gave up Austin, Texas. Relationship ended because I chased my dreams. And I don't know if she was built for that. And now I'm here in South Carolina. I did not expect I would be here in South Carolina. This was not a part of my game plan. This was legit. When I wrote down my game plan, this was not a part of the game plan, being out here in South Carolina. But I'm 100% grateful for my brother. My brother, I called him on the phone. I knew my relationship was pretty much over. I called him up. I said, yo, bro, I don't think my relationship's going to make it much longer. I quit my job. I can no longer get an apartment in Austin because I don't even have a pay stubs. I don't have pay stubs to show that I have proof of income. And I wasn't even making no money when I quit my job. And by the time my relationship ended, that was 3 months into quitting. I barely had 2 clients. I was probably making like $1,000 per month. That's not enough to sustain an apartment. I could have went back to go get a job, but I legit just left the job. Imagine going back to a job you just left. Like legit, you just left the job and you're going to go back to the job. And I don't know. I took the hard path, I guess. I don't know. And I'm super grateful for my brother because he allowed me to come out here. He's letting me sleep in his bed. He's not even here. I don't even have to buy a bed. I could sleep on the couch, but he's kind enough and respects me enough and believes in me enough that he's legit letting me sleep on his bed. Like, W brother. And I just can't be like, I know I'm like alone and grinding for it and trying to build a marketing agency and just, it's been super emotional. This whole journey has been super emotional. I've been finding myself legit at 35 years old. I'm finding out who I am. Like, who does this stuff? Who gives away a steady job, a relationship, their home, not their home city, but the city that they lived in, and chooses to be alone? Like, you got to be built different, because this is building me different. 100%, this is building me different. I'm 100% stronger. 100%, I learn about myself more. I'm learning more about myself. And this has been a wild, wild ride. I hope I can look back at this video in 1 year. I want to be able to come back to this specific video right here in 1 year and be like, yo, you made it. You fucking made it. All that pain and all that loneliness and all that grinding alone, it was worth it. Okay, so let's get us a pizza. This is the last pizza. So my brother actually drinks. This is my brother's 1942. I want him to stop drinking. I legit want my brother to stop drinking, but the thing with drinking is you don't tell people to stop drinking. Like, you don't say like, yo, stop drinking. It's something that people need to do on their own. So like, if you drink, like, I would never tell someone to stop drinking. I would never judge someone for drinking. And you should want to quit on your own. Like, if I tell you to quit and you quit, you didn't do it for yourself, you did it for me. So it should be something someone should want to do on their own. I don't judge my brother. Like, look, he's got all these Patron 1942. Like, I don't judge my brother. It's something he does. And I would never judge anyone for drinking. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with drinking. Drinking is pretty cool. I might even have a drink one day. But for now, we grinding for it. And I know that alcohol was a big reason why I gave up on my marketing agency back in 2020. Go back to my YouTube channel. Scroll down. Go find 2020 videos. You will see me in a room. My voice sounds like, hello, my name's Marcos. I am in Austin, Texas. I'm working a job. I'm making this much money per month. And I really want to stop drinking. Legit, that's how my videos were in 2020. I gave up on my business because I got a bartending job. I started drinking, started to have a bunch of fun, started meeting women. Legit, the amount of women out in Austin, and super easy to get. Like, you don't even have to try. I didn't even have to try. Just walk around and exist, and you will find a woman in Austin, Texas. Legit. As a man, just exist, look decent, have some kind of goals, and you will get a woman in Austin, Texas. It's really not that hard. In South Carolina, I don't know about that, but it's probably a good thing because I need to lock in and focus on my mission. Whew. But yes, so alcohol for me was one reason that I fell off. I legit fell off. I was partying, drinking. Yo, it got pretty bad. And then I had a realization, became 2 years sober. Within 1.5 years, I quit my job of being sober. And now we're here in South Carolina. This was not in the motherfucking plan. But you know what? I'm embracing it. What stands in the way becomes the way. So I try to keep my brother's place pretty clean. Literally, this is just the dishes from today. It's not that many dishes, but we have to unload the dish. We have to unload the dishwasher. I mean, that's dirty. That's where I'm going to cook my pizza. We're going to have to wash dishes today because I want to keep my brother's place clean. Like, legit. Like, I respect him. He lets me stay here. And I pretty much keep this place clean. Like, there's really nothing here, like, to dirty the place up. For the most part, this place stays pretty clean. Also, he got all these chips. Like, you know, look at all these Doritos he got from his job. But yeah, I try to keep this place pretty clean, like it's my own. Like, you got to respect it. If someone lets you stay at their place, you got to respect the fuck out of that place. You better treat it better than your own place. Treat it better than your own place. Okay, so one thing you'll learn about me is I really love pizza. Like, pizza is like my ultimate favorite. And we're not rich yet. We're grinding for it. So, I mean, we're going to eat this cheap $2 pizza. Like, we're grinding for it. I'm not below eating a $2 pizza or above eating however you say it. I'm not above eating a $2 pizza. So, it still tastes the same. Probably not the healthiest, 100% not the healthiest, but it still tastes the same. Okay, while that's cooking, I'm going to finish the rest of these dishes. My brother's coming back tomorrow. So, I got to have this place tidied up. He comes back and this place looks like a scrub house. He is not going to be happy. I wouldn't be happy. If I came back after being gone for a month and the house looks destroyed or like a mess, there's dishes in the sink. I'm not going to be happy. I might not say nothing, but I know I'm not going to be happy. For sure. When you're gone truck driving for a month, the last thing you want to do is come back and have to clean your own place. Also, another thing I have to clean is this stove. Like, look how dirty that looks. Like, it got dirty. This is a week. This is within less than a week. I cleaned just 2 to 3 days ago. The stove already looks like this. Okay, I think our pizza is finally done. Ooh, that looking crispy. Pizza's looking extra crispy. Ugh. Late night dinner is served. It's like 12:07. Eat the pizza, finish cleaning up, and like I said, this might be a very short vlog. This one is going to be different because tomorrow my brother's coming to town. I haven't seen him in a full month, so I figured I would do some kind of late night vlog tonight. Probably be like 10 minutes, 15 minute vlog, and then I'm going to spend time with my brother tomorrow. He doesn't like being on videos, by the way, so you'll probably never see him in a vlog. If you do, it'll be rare occasion, but he does not like being on videos. everything is pretty much clean right now. I want to update everybody on how much money I spent on Facebook ads over the last 30 days. I showed y'all this literally 30 days ago. I spent 10 grand on Facebook ads 30 days ago. I want to give you an update to where we are right now. So for the first client that we're working with, in 30 days we spent $1,130. So if you come up here, the last 30 days, we generated 151 leads. That's a lot of leads for 30 days. $6 per lead. So that's account number 1. Account number 2, we spent $4,237. $4,237. We got about 80 purchases. This is a e-com store, and the average order value is around $99. So that's over the last 30 days. Account's doing good. The next account, we spent another $4 grand. So we generated around almost 300 leads. Average cost of leads around like 10 to 20 bucks. The next account, we spent $219. We actually just launched this one a couple days ago. We have generated 22 leads. I think I launched this like literally 2 to 3 days ago. The next account, 1,075. We've generated 24 leads over the last 30 days. And our last account, this one we legit just started this one like, I think it was Friday. We spent $53 over the last 30 days, generated 15 leads. We legit just started this on Friday. Yeah, so we're doing really good when it comes to ad spend on Facebook and actually bringing results. So if you need your Facebook ads run, don't be afraid to hit me up. Don't be afraid to hit me up. W promo right here, W promo, hit me up. I will run your ads. I will beat your ads. I will eat your ads. I will smash your ads. But yeah, hit me up. I want to run your Facebook ads. Okay, so one thing that I've been doing that I've told y'all about is this 75 Hard program. I'm going to be completely honest. You see nothing's marked off. It's because we did not accomplish any days this week. We legit did not accomplish any days this week. I still worked out twice per day. I still drank water. I didn't finish the water. I didn't take my progress photo. And I didn't read a book. So I chose to slack off. I'm legit telling y'all, I legit chose to slack off. But I'm going to show y'all something. Not trying to brag or anything. Definitely not trying to brag, but this is what failure looks like. I failed the program. I have failed the program probably over a dozen times. If it's not the photo, it's the water and the reading. Photo, water, reading. And I want to accomplish it. I'm going to beat it. I'm going to beat this. By the time we make it, I will beat this 75 Hard program. Just because the man in me, the man and the competitiveness in me has to complete it. If you start something, you have to complete it, legit. Or it's not complete in your brain. Your brain will never forget that you did not complete what you did. Like what you said you were going to do. And so we have to do it. We have to finish that stuff. I will complete that. Also, I just want to give everyone else a shout out too. I know I gave Brez a shout out, but yo, y'all ran my last vlog up. We got 40 comments and we got 74 likes. I look at every one of these comments. Like, I legit was scrolling through here and I was like, people left some incredible comments. You don't look 35. You look very young for 35. Keep it up. Honestly, it was not my choice. Bro looks 25. 100% agree. I don't look 35 at all. Keep it up. This person said he doesn't hate guns, but he hates the way I was holding the gun. Some tips for your younger self. So this is the comment of the week. I'm going to have a comment of the week. Some tips for your younger self 10 years ago. We are going to end this vlog with the comment of the week. Some tips for your younger self 10 years ago. If I could go back 10 years and tell myself I would be 25 years old. 25 years old. What was I doing at 25 years old? 25. I think I just started dating a girl named Amber. At 25 years old, I legit just quit serving. I was a server at Olive Garden, and I started working at a TV station doing marketing. I've been doing marketing almost 10 years. 10 years I've already been doing marketing. I was working at a TV station. So some tips that I would give my younger self if I could go back, if I could legit time travel through space and give some kind of tips. The first one, do not drink. At 25 years old, stop drinking 100%. Cut it out, not even a sip, because I know that when you break a little bit, you break a lot. Like if you tell yourself, oh, I'm gonna go get one drink, you'll end up drinking all night. You'll end up drinking for weeks, months, years, and you'll be 35 years old, just like me, grinding for it, alone. Don't get me wrong, you could probably be alone at 25, but you're still going to be grinding for it at 35 years old. You're going to waste 10 years drinking. The next thing I would say, choose your friends wisely. Your parents probably told you this as a kid. Choose your friends wisely. And the reason is, it's very important who you hang around. Legit. Everyone around you influences you. This is the best way I can say it right now. Legit the best way I can say it. If you're hanging around 4 people that are going to party, you will go and party with those people. So be very careful who you're hanging around with. And then if I could give one more tip, the very golden nugget tip. We're ending the vlog here, and this is the golden tip. Dang, this one's got to be a good one. 10 years ago, what would I tell myself? Time is going to go by very quickly. I felt like I was only 4 or 5 years ago that I was 25 years old. It felt like it was almost yesterday. And then I woke up, boom, I'm 35 years old. Time is going to go by very quickly. Take risks early. Take them as early as possible. Even if you don't have enough money, take the risk. If you don't have all the things ready, take risks early, invest in yourself early, and just know that at the end of the day, you only have you. People are going to leave your life. Relationships will leave you. You're going to quit a job. You're going to lose all your money possibly. You're going to change careers. You need to build in yourself who you are, because if you attach yourself to external things, and I'm learning this right now at 35 years old, which is why I'm sharing it to you. If you attach yourself to external things, and you attach yourself and you put your relationship number one, you put your job number one, you put your friends number one, you put money number one, a car number one. When you lose those things, you'll lose yourself. When you lose those things, you will lose yourself. Go look back at my 3rd, 4th video. I was having an identity crisis. I attached all my validation, who I was, to a relationship, to a job, to people, places, things, money. And I didn't even know who I was anymore. Legit. Go watch that video. I know who I am now. Growing up without a father probably was the biggest reason why I never knew who I was. I was given a last name that I didn't even like. And we have a new last name that I'm going to share with you guys. So stay on the vlog, follow the journey. We have a new last name that we're going to reveal. It's a name that I chose. I'm pretty much starting a new bloodline. And the name really has a lot to do with your identity. Your name has a lot to do with your identity. Figure out who you are. Whatever your name is, figure out who you are, what you stand for. If you don't have a father, you have a choice to either choose a new name, It's up to you, or keep the same name, but you really need to own who you are. That's very, very important. And forever, my whole life, I never owned who I was. Legit. Someone would I hated my last name. So that is the 3 tips that I would give my younger self. And peace out until next week.